Hello everyone, this is Mike with the ShadowTrader Stock and Options Room. I know that Peter talked about the TLT chart in his weekend edition, but if you don't mind, I'm going to add my 2 cents in my agreement with things that Peter was talking about. There's a couple things about this chart that I thought I would highlight. And that is first of all, I want to remind everyone this is the 2006-2007 low. Here's the 2008-11 low. And then we have the October low running through here from 2022. And then this is a bottom of a year-long consolidation box pattern running right through here. And we can still see that the market tends to pay attention to these areas. But what I'm seeing here that I'd like to show you is, if you recall, I've talked a few times about the fact that in a price, let me just draw right over top of the chart here. When prices are consolidating in a triangle like this, getting ready to make a move one way or another and getting compressed, they will go ahead and get closer together, which is normal because they have to travel less distance to get back to the top of the line. But they compress and the time cycle gets closer and closer and closer. So that's the part of the nature. But this also takes place in a parallel flag. Often it shows up in different sideways patterns, and I often note that there is time compression also taking place in a given structure. But what I want to talk about here in the TLT that is unique and that you don't see as much is we have price compression on a horizontal scale. And as we see these yellow lines coming down, you can see that the prices travel between these lines. It tried to break above here, and then it gets a little narrower and travels and explores prices there for a little bit. Then it comes down here, and then it gets narrower and narrower and narrower and narrower and narrower as it gets to the bottom. That is another form of price range compression that is telling us, I believe, that change is in the wind. So it happened in this case that we ended up with an inverse head and shoulders right at the bottom of this channel, which was already drawn here, and right at the 2008 to 2011 low. So I see this as significant. And while I'm not in it from down here, I am seeing the opportunity to take long trades now in these consolidation levels through here. So if I blow this up to a 4-hour chart, I'm just going to point out here that while this chart is loading, that we are in a trade here in the stock and options room right here at this level. And my anticipation here is that if this level will hold, and it has respected it more than once already, I'm just simply trading the low volume zone support line here that's here, that it could be a significant opportunity to get involved in something bigger that may be happening here based on everything I just told you. So even if this trade fails and I get stopped out right here, I'm willing to take a few shots at this to get in line for something longer term, to agree with what Peter was talking about on the weekend edition there. So anyway, that's my 2 cents for what it's worth, and I hope you find this helpful.
Hi, my name is Mike with the ShadowTrader Squawk Box. I'd like to invite you to join me in the trading room where we study charts together, search out good trade ideas, and we spend quite a bit of time talking about what it takes to get along successfully in this journey that we are all on. Oh, by the way, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons below if you enjoyed this video today. And as we always say here at ShadowTrader, I wish you good trading, and I'll see you in the room.